Hello there. Hi, Sunny. You're the first today. Yeah, today I'm gonna line art some more because I finished in the last stream all the ones that were already line arted and colored them. Well, shaded them. They were already mostly colored. Some of it, not as much. Sunny says I don't have school today. Yeah! I mean, I would be concerned if you were having school on a Saturday? Yes, it's Saturday. But yeah, today we shall see if I can finish as many as possible. I kind of want to like try and concentrate on Clark today, just because I have 5 of those done. So if I can get the other 5 done, that would be great. Sunny says, yeah, I'm so tired though. Understandable. Having a whole week of school and then, like, you know, you gotta have to redo that all over the next week. I get that. Sunny says, we should have the Clark PNG because we're doing shark stickers. What do you mean the Clark PNG? Oh, you mean the avatar? Ah, I could. Yeah, hold on. I didn't think about that. Like so. I think that works without it chopping off. Well, it's chopping off a little bit. Let me just... Oh. Well, okay then. That's not what I wanted. No. Just gonna see if I can, like, make it correct. Yeah, that should work. There we go. It is Clark Day, yes. I really need to, like, make, like, thumbnail versions of the same piece of art where it's just like other characters like doing art, maybe in like different poses or something, because that would be ideal, because otherwise I'm just advertising Nathaniel every time. It's like, yeah, I'll be Nathaniel this time and the next time and the next time again. I also had fun like sitting and sketching on his true form because I realized like the dragon form is just a dragon, and I was like, that's not really like a true form that fits with any of the other ones. Like, it's not abstract enough. So I was fixing that before now. I could show it. Hold on. Let me just see here. References for myself. Clark. Source of life. There we go. Like, I started sketching on it. I realized I don't actually have a tail, but that's fine. Like, he doesn't actually need a tail per se. His hair is fine. Like, otherwise, like, the silhouette is gonna, like, get lost. But I think this is good. More abstract. Fits better with Nathaniel's true form, essentially, because like when you're putting them right next to each other, they are kind more cohesive. The same goes with like right, or if I have these, oh, thank you for the hearts. If I'm like putting these like next to each other, it makes more sense. Because now it's like, oh, we got like some elements that are like the same thing as Nathaniel's true form with Clark, where it's like there's like the little orbs with halos. He doesn't necessarily use them as eyes per se, but it kind of like gives like the atom feeling, like, because, you know, kind of need atoms in order for life to exist. So that's what I've been doing a little bit today, like sketching on that, so he fit a little better. But I think it like works. Makes him also like more like a rider in shape as well, because they are a duo. The only thing is that Clark has like disconnected limbs, but that kind of makes sense for him because he is air and water, so can kind of go apart to like go back together. So I thought it would be fun, but yeah, that's not what we're gonna work on today. I'm gonna continue this. Might need Stefan's ref sheet because I don't think I remember it by heart. Or I could just have this one next to him. Should be enough for me to like know what's going on. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So let's see if I can like finish this today. Like finish the line arting as many as possible, because like then the next time I can like sit and color and shade. That's at least like the intention here. So we shall just get to it. Well, next time being tomorrow. Sunny says, sign for the package safe on bro's dying. He's fine, he's fine. Like, he's about to. Literally just drawing him in the motion of about to. He just needs to, like, kneel down a little bit to reach it. Just thought it would be, like, a really funny thing. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Every time I do that, it's wrong. The spamming of parts. Sunny says, signed for... No, wait, I finished my history homework, and I am only a little regretful of my choices. What do you mean with little regretful? Why would you be that? Thank you for the hearts. I keep seeing them in the corner, like, popping up. Thank you. I was also sitting and making patterns, like finishing, like transferring patterns from like the masking tape to the pattern paper, because like it's not sticky, and also it will be more cohesive is the word, symmetrical pieces, because the masking tape, like when you flip it on the other side, it often does not turn out the same. Sunny says, because I made my schedule, teachers included. What does that mean with like your history homework? What does the schedule have to do with that? Sunny says, I hate the teacher, and if I had picked someone else, I would be free of homework. I don't know, like, homework is like almost in every lesson, isn't it? And he says, well, the homework wouldn't be as much. Huh. Are you sure about that? You don't know about the other teachers. Need to lock that because I keep pulling on it when it shouldn't. Also, thank you for the hearts. I keep seeing hearts popping up. Distraction. Of course, as I stream, people write to me. People just know when I'm live streaming. Well, actually, they don't, because I didn't actually put a title or like the status that I'm live streaming. Let me just do that real quick so that people aren't confused as to why I'm not answering. I also think for sure, like, after NFC, I'm gonna stop making as much merch, because it's driving me nuts. I don't get to do any of the things that I say I want to do. Like, I don't get to make 3D models. I don't get to what's it called? Work on games as I want to. I kind of need to like step back from like making merch and just, you know, concentrate on like the things I really want to do. Like making the game with Nathaniel as the first one, and then see from there what I can do. Chat is still working, isn't it? I would hope so. Because I keep seeing hearts, but I'm like questioning whether or not like the chat itself works. Sunny says chat's working on YouTube. Okay, I don't know about Twitch. And Twitch probably does. It's just less people are usually there, which is all good. But yeah, like, next year I am definitely gonna prioritize more so making games, the actual development of that, and 3D modeling and whatnot. Because, oh my god, I've been saying that I want to do it all year, but I haven't done anything. And I haven't been able to, like, continue my learning of 3D modeling, and I am sad about that, because I actually really enjoy it. Noodle says, how long did you think I was here for? Hints, I just joined. Well, welcome to the stream, Noodles. Also, hello, Fredberg. Welcome to the stream. Today I'm just line arting stuff, concentrating on the ones for Clark, and since Sunny was so kind to remind me I had like the Clark PNG tuber avatar, I could be that today, since I'm concentrating on Clark for the most part. My hand is just not doing what I wanted to. Rude. Sure, I'm drawing, like, Stefan right now, but that's just purely because he is in the same sticker as one of them, with Clark. Yeah. But yes, hello everyone, and how you doing? I hope y'all doing good, having a good weekend. Fretfer, you are Maxwell, right? I forget if it's correct that I think of that. Sunny says, my dad is putting shelves up in my room so I can finally finish cleaning / organizing. That's good, that's fantastic. There's nothing better than having, like, reorganize your entire room, and then it's just looking so nice and clean. It's like, oh, this is so good. And then you're gonna mess it up. And then you're gonna be crafty or something. It's, like, worth it. Just for the feeling. Thin this out a little more so it's not thicker than the top one. Let's see here. Sunny says, hey, yeah, because all year it's been like, oh, I should clean that corner out, and now I'm finally doing it. Hell yeah! We love that. We love to see it. Progress. Noodle says, I just drew 007 and 7. I don't know who that is. Noodle says, where the other PNG tuber? I chose Clark because I'm drawing Clark more today. Look it up. I don't have time to keep looking things up. Kinda need to do some work. Noodle says, okay, so he is bald? He has a blue shirt with no sleeves, black pants, and a burger on his head. Oh, okay. Cool. Good for him that he has a burger on the head, I suppose. But yes, as for my other avatar, Nathaniel is taking a little break. Because since I'm doing Clark today, more so, Sunny did remind me of the fact that I have Clark as a PNG tube avatar. It's not that Nathaniel's gone forever or anything, it just makes sense when I'm drawing Clark most of the time. At least for these like stickers, because like I have 5 more stickers to do of Clark, and this one is the 6th getting line arted out of the 10 that I wanted to do. And next year I'm gonna concentrate more on 3D modeling and stuff, and developing the game that I want to like make, the first one, which will be of Nathaniel, so I will make a 3D model of Nathaniel. I'm not sure how much you see it in the game, per se, because I don't know if I'm gonna do first person or third person. I think it might be a combination of both, depending. Because I might want to like give him the task of like going into the queue to like readjust someone, like put them back in their queue spot. Because they're in denial of being dead. And then it's like, you need to go back in their spot because otherwise everyone's always gonna like let the other one in front of them and we can't have that. We need you to be in your queue. Let's see here. Nuda says, oh she, I gotta go. It's my sister's turn. So see ya. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hey, Minty! Welcome to the stream. Gay men. Yes. Very much so, gay men. Sunny says, Minty! Minty says, hellos, how's y'all's? I'm good. I'm finishing this sticker slowly by line arting it, and then I'll line art the next one with Clark. And that's why I have Clark's avatar on right now. Sorry, just took a bite. I see Minty saying hello to Sunny, and your 32% cookie crumbs today. Hello! Hello, Santa 2D. Welcome to the stream. Your whole 89% cookie crumbs today. Glad to see. Sunny's 16%. I'm sure it'll be higher next time. And if not, dang. Santa 2D says apple. Apple? What do you mean with apple? Sunny says, I blame it on the incident from yesterday. Shaking my head. Joking. Minty says, I'm in the mood to stream, but I don't know what to stream. Do you have any games that you're done with, or almost done with? Or a new game, perhaps. That is up to you. Or you could do just chatting. That is up to you. Santa goes spelled wrong, crumbs, so 23%. Yes, that's the thing, like, is randomized. How much you get. Santa says, stream a random game, Minty. I know that some streamers, they, have, like, a wheel that they put, like, a ton of games into, like, what games they haven't played. And then, they just roll that roulette and get a game, and then it chooses it for them. Let's see here. Santa says no, because it's was 89%. Yeah, you were before, but then you did it again, and it randomizes every time. Chill Guy says, me back, welcome back. Or welcome to the stream. Also, Santa 2D, what would you like to be called? Would you like me to continue to call you Santa 2D? Or is there another name you would prefer to go by? Or, and also, like, what pronouns would you like to go by? I usually ask people that. Just to make sure that I'm addressing them right. Minty says, but I don't know what random game. Santa says, hi bye, blinks innocently. Do you know someone? Minty says, to be honest, I'm pumped for my 12-hour streaming coming up on 26th. 12 hours streaming, goodness me, like, that's just the entire day, huh? I hope you're gonna have fun with it. Santa says, I'd like Kiroshi. Kiroshi. I will try and say it. Kiroshi. And he, they, or they, he is what you wrote. I shall try and remember that. If I forget, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because there's a lot of names to remember. Hiroshi. Hiroshi. What? This says yes from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh goodness me, that's gonna be a long stream. I don't think I could handle that ever. Maxwell says I'm back. It was on my Fred account and now I'm on my main. Welcome back. Kiroshi says you said right out how. I don't know how. I was just guessing my way. I am actually Danish. I'm half South Korean, but like I don't speak a lick of it. But I've watched enough Japanese media to like have a kind of idea of how they would pronounce it. Minty says I've done it before, but this shall be different because PC go burr when I get it. Oh. I mean, understandable, like, it's gonna be 12 hours of intensive work for your PC, so. Sunny says Remy is actually a Danish butter cookie. All along it was a Danish butter cookie. Holding sewing supplies in my cookie jar. Chill Guy says I'm totally not hoarding any cardboard. I'm not judging you if you do. Cardboard can be used for a lot of things, like if you're doing crafting. Not that I can think of any, but I also don't do cardboard crafting. Like, the closest I do to that is like newspapers that I'm using for making plushie patterns. Because I'm a mad lad like that don't want to buy patterns for plushies. I want to make my own. Minty says, Remy the Namesayer. Ah, yes, the Namesayer. My talent. That is a strange talent to have, but... oh well. Not a bad one to have, then I pronounce people's names right, which is good. Hiroshi says, I got a dog I'm babysitting and she is so cute. Ah, it's always nice being able to like babysit someone's pet. They're usually so cute. Usually. Minty says Nathaniel has abandoned us. No, he's just taking a break because I'm focusing on Clark's stickers. It's purely because of that, and also Sunny was like the one mentioning, oh right, we should have like Clark's PNG tuber since we're concentrating on Clark today. Then it's like, yeah, actually we should. He doesn't get a whole lot of love after all. Let's see here. Hiroshi says it's a multi-pope name rose 8. Huh? What does that mean? And he says Rip Nathaniel unknown year to 2025. He's fine. Goodness me, like, do you want him back? I can put him back. I can put him back, no worries, no worries. There we go. The lad is back. Chill Guy says, I'm thinking to make a cardboard box head. Yeah, go for it. Minty says, I see no need. Lol. Well, I already did. Sunny says, nah, it's funny to see everyone wonder. Yeah, that is true. Like, we can go back to Clark. It's just to mess with people. Like, people who are tuning in. That would be funny. Be like, wait, it's not Nathaniel? I'm leaving. It's not Nathaniel, it's not the same guy. Not the same voice. The song feels a little cocky by saying that, like, you know I'm the one. I'm like, excuse you? Okay, okay, consent? Lady, something called consent? If the other person doesn't want you, like, in their life like that, then respect that? But yeah, next year, do remind me to try and like actually get 3D modeling. If I forget, like by the time that NFC is done. So like somewhere in March. Amazing says, scam, I came to chat with Nathaniel unsub joking. No! Nathaniel's still here. He's just taking a break. Let the man have a break. Kiroshi says, I'm a potato. What? Okay. You became a potato? Wouldn't it make more sense with, like, coal or something? Like, because Santa being in your username? Well, thank you for dropping by, Kiyoshi. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sunny says the shelves are finished. Yes, now you can organize. That last bit of your room. It's gonna be so nice. So the guy says, but I need a mesh for the eyes, which sucks though because I don't have any. You can also use like any sort of like fabric, like a black fabric can work too, to see through. Like sometimes like you can do that. I've done that before where it's like if it's like see through enough, you can actually like use that. Hold on, is someone following me on Twitch? Eradicator36. Oh, thank you so much for following me. That was like yesterday. I didn't see that. Funny how it... Well, I guess it wasn't on stream. Interesting. And thank you for the hearts. Also, Mr. Ferk, 23 followed me. I didn't see that last stream either. Thank you for that. Yeah, someone says I use like rug netting for iMesh. Yeah. There's a lot of like fabrics you could use instead for like iMesh. If you take it up to your eye and can see through it, then you might as well just use that. And you can always take a picture for yourself in order to like see whether or not people can see through the mesh from the other side. Usually not, like especially if it's a black fabric, they won't be able to, especially if, you know, you're putting it into a head, because then it's going to be dark from behind. Sonny says, you can use whatever you can see through. The holes are on the netting are really big, so you can't get detailed eyes. But like, shucks. Yeah, it all depends on like what kind of fabrics you have laying around. Because sometimes you can't find like some fine ones, but like it depends also like, if you just need them to be black, just so people can't see through it, and that's about it. Because like I did a cosplay of Gaster from Undertale at one point, and I just had like black fabric in there because like I didn't need eyes. He doesn't really have eyes, so made it a little easier on me, so I could just slap on like the black fabric inside the mask. And that was that. Chill Guy says, if I get some, I'm probably going to paint it. That's a good idea. You can also get like cross stitch. I think it's like cross stitching fabric, because like there's like a lot of holes in there. But if you do paint on top of it, like just be light-handed with it so that you don't fill it with paint each and every hole, because otherwise you're gonna have to use a needle to like sit and remove the paint, or like, you know, poke holes through the paint so you can still see through it. Because I've done that before. It was not fun. Speaking from experience, be a little light-handed with the paint. Let's see here. Sunny says, my aunt got a new tattoo recently and is nice. Totally not off topic. Tattoos are cool. I wish to get another one. I have one on my arm. The one that I have is like a deer foot with like a thorny vine around it. Minty says, help, I'm suddenly in the mood for COD zombies. Is that a bad thing? Like, you can live stream that if that's what you're in the mood for. Like, I usually just live stream the games that I'm in the mood for playing as well. I feel like it gives a better experience because like I'm in the mood for it. I'm not sitting there like, I have to play this game. Like, when you're feeling like in another like mood for another game, it's just better. I feel like it's like ideal to play when you're in the mood for it. Let's see here. Sunny says, play the funny zombie game, Minty. Minty says, I can't, the PS5 is updating. Ah, you have to wait for it then. Oh no, you have to practice patience. Oh, what a world. Sunny says, I want to get a few small ones when I'm an adult, just on my arm, but my pain tolerance is too low. Yeah, like, depending on where you get it, it will be more painful. One tip I will give, if you ever decide to do it on like the inner side of your hand, get a little further away from the wrist than you think, because of the tendons that's like right there on the palm side of the wrist. They hurt a lot, especially with the line art. Line art is the most painful part, I would say. When it comes to like the coloring in, not as painful, because there's multiple needles. It's on a broader surface compared to the line art. And do find an artist that does light hand, like that has like reviews of being light-handed, because if they do too hard, you're gonna get scars, and it's gonna be an unpleasant experience. But there's tons of like artists out there. I would recommend like Jay. I need to like find his like Blue Sky or something. I could send that, because I got my tattoo from him. He's in America. Let me just see if I can find him. Where is his thing? Did I not follow him? I'm pretty sure I followed him. Following. Let me just see here if I can find J in here somewhere. That is, I don't think that's J. They're called J, but you need to find the right J. There we go, that's the one. There can be a little bit of a warning on, actually I might not put it yet, because of the... He does also have like some more mature pieces in there. Let me see here if he has like a website where it's not necessarily there. His portfolio seems easy enough to like see, like just safe for work stuff. Safe for work, yeah. I'm just double checking. Just to be sure. Yeah, there we go. I checked them. It seems all good. His website is a little better than his Blue Sky. Okay. Okay, there's like a little bit on the Flash one, but I'll just show the tattoos side of things. They do. He does such a good job. I will recommend him. Let me just see here. What are y'all writing? Minty says, I don't want to wait, says the Mint who has to wait for a week for PC, lols. Fair. Chilga says, my sister has to choose, but when she first got one, our parents didn't approve of it. It was for my nan. Oh. Weird that they wouldn't approve of it if it's for your nan, but alright. Sunday says, it'll be years before I get one, because if I get one while I'm still at home, I might get possessed and haunted by a ghost. Totally not superstitions. Super superstitious. Why would that? Yeah, I can put it in Discord. I'll do that in the server. Where to put it? I will probably set spoiler on it. Spoiler. Just gonna put a warning in there as well. Seriously. Well, I think that's fine. Like, the picture itself that's showing is nothing. There we go. Let me see. Where was I? Sunny says, my mom didn't like tattoos all that much. Tattoos are not that bad. It could be worse. Like, depends on like what you're putting on there. Like, you have to, I would say, put thought to it, a lot of it, before like actually committing. Like, if you've been thinking about a tattoo for like a few years, like 3 years, I would say like you probably want that tattoo. But if you just spontaneously want to like have that tattoo, then maybe reconsider. Because like it's never a good idea to do something spontaneously that's permanent to your body. Let's see here. Chill Guy says the reason why they didn't approve is because they don't really like tattoos. Yeah, but again, it's not their body now, is it? Especially if they're 18 and above. Then it's like, let them do what they want with their body. They are the ones that live with it by the end of the day. Because, like, my dad was the same. He doesn't like tattoos, but I'm just sitting there like, what you gonna do about it, though? It's my body. I'm an adult. You know? I am thinking of getting another tattoo with, like, Shadow the Hedgehog's logo. Because it's a little more subtle than just, like, straight up Shadow the Hedgehog. Because, like, I like the guy, but I don't want his face necessarily, like, straight up there. I don't think that I could take myself seriously if I just straight up had Shadow the Hedgehog tattooed on my body. But I do want his logo there, because then it's like a nod to him, but not, like, intense by any means. Let's see here. Sunny says, I have considered it for a while, but it's not like... Not a, like, for sure 100% going to do that, just a thought. Yes, like, again, really consider, like, the choice that you're making. It is permanent. So, you gotta love the idea before, like, committing to the idea. Because, like, sure, my tattoo was probably a little spontaneous, I would say, with my deer hoof thing, but I always like the cloven hoof. It's subtle, it's not anything, like, particular. If you look at it, it's just like a deer hoof with, like, thorns. Like a thorny vine. And that's fine. But it is with mind of, like, Alistair from Haspin Hotel. Something I would recommend watching when you're of age. You need to be 18 to watch that. Do not watch it now. If you're not 18. Or above. But it gives a subtle nod to him without it being, like, straight up his face on my body. So the guy says, if I get one, I'm probably going to get one for my kids. Yeah, go for it. But yeah, like, I just decided to go for it because, like, I always wanted to try, and there was, like, a smaller tattoo. Like, it's not the smallest tattoo that you could get, because I also had color on it, but, you know. I was like, yeah, it'll be fine, I'm sure I can take the pain. By the tendons, it was bad. As on me. But yeah, I would recommend Jay just because of the fact that he does have a light hand. He is also very patient a person. Like, if you need a breather, you get a breather. It's not like oh, I'm gonna rush through because I have a next client. No, you gotta be comfortable. So, he is fantastic at it. And he does some brilliant art. He makes all his own flashes. And I think he also does commissions as well. so you can get like a specific art piece of yours that you would like. I think like, you know, you tell him the idea and he draws it, gets back to you to show like what he did, and then you can like agree to it and or like, you know, get changes done, because like it is a permanent thing. So, but yeah, like everything is on his website, I'm pretty sure. Minty says lurk. Yeah, you go right ahead for it. Chill Guy says as in like the kids' names. Yeah, that's not a problem. Like I can understand like getting your kids' names if anything. Like I want a name, like I want a tattoo of my cat Jet somewhere, like even stylized. I would be happy with that. I'm considering doing that in the future, but for now I need to find like the right artist. Like I saw good artists during my time in Canada, but I haven't followed through with that because I don't know when I'm going to Canada again. And money. Tattoos are expensive. If you're paying pittance for it, you're probably gonna get what you're paid for. Chill Guy says, I have to go to school tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You go to school on Sundays? I'm wondering if I should like start watching also Fiona and Cake or something. I was considering it. Chill Guy says, bro, I'm Australian, so that makes today a Sunday. Ah, okay. I wasn't sure like how, what time it was specifically at your place. Because it could, like, it could be late in the night, but it could have been, like, not past midnight yet. Sunny says, I got a text from my friend thanking me randomly and I got concerned. I forgot that I sent him my notes. Ah? Well, it's nice of them to, like, thank you for it. There we go. I think that's good. I don't think he has any spots on the backside, actually. Nope. Let me just see his reference sheet for a moment. Yeah, he doesn't have any spots on the backside, so it should be fine. Should be good. Should be dandy. And he got his glasses on and everything, so this one is light and done. The poor thing. He is struggling, but doing his best. Let's see here. Chill Guy says it's the morning. Fair enough. I'm sorry to hear that you're one day closer to going to school again. I mean, it's soon. I mean, I guess you have summer. Do you even like do Christmas the same time? Wait a minute. Never got a line here. Otherwise, his hair is like going in. One more line art it. Might do this one next. No, I don't like that. I'll just move these. Yeah, it's better. Chill Guy says I will also have an assembly, and that means I'm getting an award, but my dad is coming to watch. Oh, that's not bad. That sounds good. Getting an award. Congrats on your award. Slowly. I forgot that he needs his fluff. There we go. Don't need that line. Let's see here. Chill Guy says, I'm bringing my new squishy with me to the assembly tomorrow. Oh, that sounds fun. Did you... I'm assuming you bought the squishy and didn't make the squishy, because like I know that some people do make squishies. Sunny says, I'm cold right now, but my options for warmth are either bulky blanket or dog. Dog. Why not both? If you're really cold, that is. Then you might as well just have both. Chill Guy says, nope, I brought it. Okay. Fair enough. It's just because I've been watching Mariah Elizabeth make squishies for like a few years at this point. I was like, I want to do that, but then I'm like, no, you don't. You have so many other things to already do. Stop it. It is the funniest thing. Like, just I watch someone be creative, and then it's like, I want to do that. Monkey Brain wants to do that. So someone else like make plushies, or like I bought like this plushie called a Tulun. I love it so much that it made me like, but what if I make my own plushies? And then I started making my own plushies. Because I'm just like that. Which is not a bad thing, like I'm inspired by other people. Sunny says, yeah, but if I hold the dog, I lose my hands because they'll eat me. Why? What do you mean that they'll eat you? Chill Guy says it's a small popcorn squishy. Aw, that sounds cute. Like a food squishy. I don't think I've seen like furries make squishies, actually. I say furries because like if I go to dealers, then I don't think I've seen someone make us like squishies, like custom ones or anything. So, but I don't see why not. I didn't want the text tool, that's silly. What do I need the text tool for when I'm like drawing silly? Let's see here. Minty says back. Welcome back, Minty. We were just talking a little bit about squishies and dogs. Minty says my hunt for a game failed. Aww. You'll figure out a game at some point. I keep forgetting to lock the sketch. I need to do that. I need to remember to do that. Because otherwise I'm pulling it aside and I'm like, wait. There we go. He got his fluff. Minty says, I see you, lols. Chill Guy says, I have a greyhound. Ah. Greyhounds are cute. I keep thinking of like Kermit from Jenna Marbles. I wish she would come back, but at the same time I wish her the best. She was just such a joy to watch. Always just like vibing, like having like creative little outbursts every now and then, or like random idea of becoming taller. I'm like, yeah, I feel that. Just doing whatever that is. Maybe I should just do that with like videos. Like I should just vibe. Like, what's the next creative thing I'm gonna do? I don't know how much am I gonna struggle with it. Seems up my alley because then it's not a lot of planning necessarily. It's just doing, filming the process and struggling. Let's see here. Sunny says, one of my dogs is very dedicated to giving you affection, even if you're not trying to avoid him like the plague. Like, it's actually impressive how persistent he is. Aww. Just wants love. Just wants to share love, if anything. That's cute, though. Chill Guy says she's a rescue greyhound. My dog is, like, addicted to pets. Aww, baby. One day I want to have a bozoit. That's the one dog I would like to have as, like, a pet, but currently, just a cat guy. Like, I would be a crazy cat guy if I was able to, like, take care of that many cats. But I am a responsible person. I will not get as many cats as my heart desires. I might desire them all, but not all of them can be there. They need space too. Let's see here. Chili Guy says she will force her nose into your arm for pets. Aww. That's cute though. Bless. Like, Jed is, like, my cat. He is very much so independent, a cat. But sometimes he will want attention, and then he's like, you know, circling around me like shark for attention. And I'm like, oh, I can give you some attention. Here you go. And then I put him on my lap. And, like, I have to invite him into my lap before he sits there. Like, otherwise he won't sit in your lap, really. Gotta invite him like a little vampire. Let's see here. Chili Guy says, BRE, I have to find my other elf. You go for it. Take your time. Minty says, I didn't realize that some, Friday night... Wait. FNSF games were free to play. I don't know what that FNSF is. Sunny says, like, what games, Minty? Oh, FNAF! Okay. No wonder I was a little confused. No worries. I was just like, am I missing something? At first I thought it was a Friday Night Funkin', and I was like, does that game have, like, more than one game? But if you mean FNAF, then I didn't know that they had free games. I mean, I guess that man has, like, a ton of money at this point. Let's see. Sunny says, bro, struggle just a little bit. Yeah, just a tad. Yeah, Minty. Chili Guy says, I'm back. Welcome back. Sunny says, oh yeah, some are free. I have a few. Oh. Oh god, the fact that they're free and I'm just sitting here like, I don't mind. I like FNAF, but I'm also like, I can't play them. They're too spooky. I just sit and freak out on the first night of the first game, and I know for a fact nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing will happen, but my brain is like, no, I bet you something's gonna happen when I play the game. Chill Guy says, my iPad, it just hit me in the face. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I actually have like a tablet thing that I could use for art, but why would I do that when I have my computer? Like, I kind of have to like be out of my room in order for me to like even consider using the tablet. Because I'm spoiling like my computer a lot. Let me see here. Sunday says there's one where you just make a pizzeria and another where it's like an adventure time game. Yeah, I know that much. And that those are not spooky by any means, and that's fine. I could play those if I felt like it. But when it comes to like the mainline games, yeah, no. Too much of a wuss. My brain goes, nah, you're gonna get got. You're gonna get got. Like, I'm impressed with Markiplier and anyone that can do like those 2020 challenges. I'm sitting there like, how in the wide world? Like, I don't even think they were meant to be beat, but yet people beat it, and I'm just sitting there like, how? You know? Chili Guy says, I'm totally not an iPad kid. Totally not. No. How could I ever think that? Minty says, I've beaten FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, SB. Security Breach, I think, is that one, and Ruin and Into the Pit. That's a lot. I have not beaten a single one. I only just barely beat the first night of the first game before I was like noping out. I don't think I have the recording, unfortunately. That was like before I even had tea. Hilda says, I'm in my first year of high school, by the way. Oh, cool. I don't know what that means necessarily, other than like you're in high school. We don't have high schools over here. We have gymnasium. But I don't think that's the same thing. We also have like from like first grade to 9th grade and like as usual, but I think like it's something about like 9th, like 7, 8, and 9 is like the equivalent of high school, I think. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct. Oh, I see the chat going. Eat more. That's an Andy, I think. Let's see here. Minty says they are fun games, but God, I hate FNAF 2. But God, I poor I pour all my hate into sister location. Chilga, at least you're not holding a full-ass Chromebook with you everywhere, lols. Oh, goodness me. Chilga says OP. Yeah, like, some of those, like, FNAF games, I'm just sitting here like, this is very intense. There's no way I would be able to. There's a reason why I watch, like, other YouTubers play horror games, because I know I won't be able to. If it's a cozy game, on the other hand, then I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I can do that. I can sit and play that. That is right up my alley. Yes. Sunny says the Chromebook is not that bad. It's having the charger that makes it just a little too heavy. Yeah, I can see that. Tilga says I go to a public high school. Well, you could still be like, you know, having a Chromebook or something like that, like just as your own thing, but like I wouldn't bring that with me to a public school. No, I wouldn't trust other people with that. Not that you're boring it out, it's just more so like kids be rude. Let's see here. Sunny says, so do we. It's just a different system over here, I guess. Chilga says, yeah. Minty says, actually, to keep up with my 12-hour streams with horror games, I should do another horror game. I did FNAF 4 last time. Yeah, do it. Sounds like a fun time. Like, I'm also still, like, considering to, like, sit and play Little Witch in the Woods on my own, because, like, there's a lot of grinding in the first area that I want to do. Like, just gathering materials and stuff like that, without, like, continuing the story, per se. But I don't know. Because, like, it's also nice to be able to sit and play the game while chatting with everyone. So I'm just sitting and playing something while having a conversation with everyone. Kind of like how I'm sitting and drawing now, right? Like gives you something to like look at while I'm also like you know, having a conversation with y'all. Tilga says this might be a weird question, but are you a furry? No. Yeah, I'm a furry. But imagine if it was like a true no. I'm not a furry. While having a furry avatar and everything, like multiple of them. I mean, that's who isn't. I mean, I would question a little bit if you were following me and you're not a furry, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, I guess you can still enjoy furry content without being a furry. Minty making a little kitty face over there. I think I read like that the who isn't. Yeah, it is a good question. Like, I think it's like such a common thing to be nowadays that it's like, is it even cringe anymore? Like, I don't think so. Like, I don't understand the whole cringe culture anyways. I'm just sitting here like, just mind your own business. Like, if they're not harming anyone, just mind your own business. Like, you don't have to drag them. They're obviously just having fun. And that goes for anything. Minty says, don't believe so. You don't believe that I read it out loud? Well, now I did. Minty said, who isn't? Oh, you don't believe so with the cringe, maybe. Okay, well, yeah, like, it shouldn't be cringe anymore. Minty says, I love merching my memories. Sunny says, I'm gonna steal a dog, be right back. You go for it. You steal that dog. Cause yeah, like, I'm just sitting here, like, I watched Papa Meat, and he's talking about, like, millennials, and I'm just like, I'm so tired of the whole millennials and zoomers, etc., labels, because there's no point. Literally no point. Just be you. And if you is being excited about, like, being able to buy a cheese grater or so, then I don't see a problem. You're not harming anyone. You're just excited. And that's okay. And the whole hating on millennials because they fucked everything, and I'm like, no, they didn't. They didn't. Who you want is the 1%. That's who you want to blame everything on, because it's them. You think that any what's it called? Generation has the kind of money to make everything bad? No, they don't. They don't have the money to influence in such a degree. So, just drop that kind of hate. Direct your hate towards the 1%. Screw them. For being hoarders of, like, all the money. I don't like how much it juts out. I'm just gonna... let's see here. Chili Guy says, I'm a Gen Z, my whole school is Gen Z, but next year it won't be. Yeah, like, I don't have anything against Gen Z. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about any generation. What I'm saying is, like, it's bad to pin against, like, one generation, like, that they're the bad guys, when it's truly not. Again, direct your hate towards the 1% that's hoarding all the money in the world. Those are the problem. Those are the people you should be mad about. Because what they're doing with the whole, like, millennials and zillennials, zoomers, boomers, etc. is to pit people in middle class and lower class against each other. That's what they're doing. They're paying media to do that. So that you're distracted from the actual enemy, you know? Sunny says, baby girl dog acquired. Heck yeah. Give her lots of pets. Like, I don't want to spread hate, but at the same time, I will spread hate towards the 1%, because, like, they deserve it. Like, there's no point in hoarding all that money. You won't even be able to spend it all. Like, that's just greedy. What? Let me see here. Chill Guy says, by the way, I have 5 new baby goldfish in my outside pond. Ooh, they have multiplied. Or I'm assuming it's just like more eggs have hatched. Which is neat. Sunny says, I'm gonna play some Minecraft, so bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sunny. Thank you for being here for a while. For most of the stream, actually. Like 1.5 hours when there's only 2 hours. I hope that you have fun with Minecraft. And have a good rest of your day. Minty says feminine men. Yes. Oh yeah, did I show you the true form of Clark that I redesigned? Because like I had like one version. This one. I think I did that on stream at one point. I liked it, but it wasn't good enough in my opinion, because it's just a dragon. Minty says, don't think so. Well, I'm gonna show it to you now, because you know how Nathaniel's true form looks like. This one, I'm gonna pull it up. This one is very abstract. And I love it that it's abstract. The only thing is, there's also the writers as well. I like that one as well. Is also like quite abstract. These two are quite abstract. So I wanted him to be in the same ballpark as them. So I actually started sketching him like so. And I'm quite excited about it. Like, he gives like a vibe of being in between the two of them. Rather than just a dragon. So he has like kind of the same shape as like Ryder's true form, and then like with some elements of Nathaniel's true form. Means this OP. Thank you. Chill Guy has a little happy poop emoji. Okay. It doesn't show up in the stream, but that's fine. Well, yeah. I like that it comes up as like face fuchsia poop shape. Oh, that's funny. But yes, like, I'm very happy with like how he's turning out. Like, it gives much more abstract feeling to it, because like life is abstract. The same goes with like death. Death is also abstract. The two of them are abstract because you don't know what shape it takes till it happens. I just also now need Isaiah's version true form at some point. I'll get there eventually. Isaiah being this guy. I'll pull him up for it, because I don't think that you know who it is, Chill Guy. Isaiah will also get a true form eventually, so that he also matches the the two others, because Clark and Ryder are gods, right? And then there's like Nathaniel, who is a servant, essentially, to the three gods. So I want Seiya to get an almighty form of abstract nonsense where you won't know what is head or tails. Well, you probably will, but I do want him to be abstract like the other two gods, that is. I couldn't figure out like how, if there is like an opposite of destiny, because everything is destiny. So there's not really like an opposite to that. And thank you for the hearts. So he will not have a sparring partner, so it's a trio of gods, and that's how it's gonna stay, essentially. So, which is fine by me. Like, I don't need to have like a fourth god. Like, 3 is the magical number anyways in stories usually. Mita says, be right back. Yeah, take your time. I'm going back to line arting. Thank you for the hearts. Very much appreciated. A palmy. Well, I can try and catch it. Chill Guy says, I don't know what I'm going to have for breakfast. Do you have toast? I don't know, like, could be toast. With put something on it. I don't know what toppings you have, though. Me thinking like, ah, yes, Vegemite, but was that Australia? I forget. Phil says, I haven't actually had Vegemite for ages. Well, that's my suggestion then. Because I'm pretty sure it was like Australian, from what I remember. Could be wrong. I think most people probably get put off by Vegemite because it's not like Nutella, but it looks like Nutella. Sugar says, well, it will depend if I have it or not. Fair enough. But yeah, it's like kind of the same thing as like pig blood. Like we have like something like a blood sausage in Denmark with pig's blood, and it's funny to watch people eat it like raw. I'm just looking at them like, what is wrong with you? Why are you not cooking it? Like every time I see Americans like eat it, I'm just sitting there like, you need to cook it. What's wrong with you? Please, for the love of God, cook it. Put it on a frying pan. Chilga says, "I'm be right back. I'm going to see if I have it or if we have it or not." Yeah, you go for it. And then one underneath. Welcome back, chill guy. Did you find any? Yeah. Chilka says, I do have some, but the bread is in the freezer. Oh. You could put it on a toaster, in a toaster, right? Like, from freezing. Unless the pieces are frozen together. Minty's in a little cat box. And welcome back. Chill guy says, yeah, but I'm lazy. That is a you problem then at that point. I gave you suggestions for your breakfast. And it says, thank you, yeah, no problem. I'm excited for the new year to, like, be done with merchandise and making it for a bit. Like, I'm gonna take a pause from it. Probably concentrate on YouTube and whatnot more. Concentrate on YouTube, concentrate on, like, making other projects, like games and whatnot. And I'll make, like, devlogs probably. That's at least, like, the plan, to, like, do something like that. Just because. Let's see here. Chill Guy says, I asked my mom if she could make my breakfast, but she said no. Yeah, you're old enough. You can do it on your own. So hello, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I haven't been here. I've been Christmas shopping. That is okay. Like, don't worry. I get that. As if I'm gonna be mad at you for Christmas shopping for family and stuff. Like, that's just silly. There's no need to apologize for that. I keep telling you all, like, you don't need to apologize for not being here. It's all about, like, whether or not you want to, and if you have time to. If you don't have time to, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. It is your time. You only have so much time on this earth. Spend it on what you want to. Minty says pizza. Chill Guy says my bed is so comfy though. It is comfy though. I understand. I also didn't want to leave my bed in the morning. I was like, no, I'm tired. I have a headache. Please don't make me get up. Then I got up. Oh. Came back. Minty says, oh, hello, Sammy. Too bad we will do it anyways. You keep saying sorry for things, and I'm just sitting here like, you don't have to. Like, it's your time. You choose what you want to spend it on. I am never going to be mad at anyone for spending time on things for family, for themselves, etc., etc. Like, I don't mind it whatsoever. There's, like, I don't, what's it called, like, not privilege, but, like, it's a, I don't expect people to take time out of the day to, like, just sit and hang with me. Like, I don't want to be entitled for that. Like, why would I? Let's see here. Sammy says, you're Clark today. Yes, I am Clark today, because I'm drawing Clark. Sunny pointed out, like, if I'm gonna concentrate on Clark, I do have a Clark PNG tuber avatar that I could use, and I was like, you're right, he doesn't get a lot of love, now does he? So, that's why I'm him today. And then you're getting a little break. Just imagine him, like, having a little cup of hot chocolate or something. Cozy up in, like, a sweater, like, by a fireplace with his boyfriend or so. So I guess this, I'm fine, I'm going to make my breakfast. Yes, go make your breakfast. You need food. It is important. Minty says, sounds like you mind. Joking. I don't mind. Like, I mind the fact that you all say sorry every time. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to apologize. Like, I don't want you to ever feel bad for not showing up. It is your time. Please don't feel guilty for not being here. Like, that's what I mind. Like, because I don't want you to feel guilty. I worry for you. Like, don't do that to yourselves. Sammy says it's dinner time for me. Mo. Fair. You get that dinner. It's way past dinner time for me. Hence why I had like a little Snickers bar or something. And a glass of milk. And I ran out of it. Do you want that, or do you want to like actually make his snoot like how it's supposed to be? Yeah, I probably do. I don't want it round. Sammy says, someone breakfast, meanwhile me dinner. I mean, Chilka is in Australia, so it makes sense. Time zone wise. Meanwhile, me is like, ah, yes, nighttime, like pretty much ready for bedtime. Mitsu says it's lunch for me. Time zones in a nutshell. Yes. It's funny when I have like a Japanese friend and then there's like my boyfriend, because they're like the Japanese friend, and they are 8 hours ahead of me. Meanwhile, my boyfriend is 8 hours behind me. So it's like, when am I supposed to be awake? Someone has to sacrifice their schedule. The thing is that we're all three like artists, so we have even a different time schedule than that because of the fact that we're artists. So it's like, yeah, whichever time of day we feel like being awake. I can't really do that though. I actually have to like be awake during daytime because of my other job. I don't want to go and do deliveries in the middle of the night. I will say that. Because that sucks. I can't see anything. It's also more dangerous to do like at night, so limited visibility, stranger danger, that kind of stuff. When it's during the day, usually it's not that not a problem because people are nice. Not that where I live there's like much of a problem with like strange danger, but I guess I could. That's when you think of all the horror movies out there where it's like, yeah, guess what? Like all those suburban areas are the scariest ones. And it's like, what? What do you mean? I don't think they're scary, but I also live in one, so I have a better understanding of it, or more so like I don't want to be scared of where I live. Because paranoia is not good to have. But usually a lot of people greet me and they're super nice when I'm out doing my deliveries. Also, besides from that, because like now they know I'm doing deliveries, so it's like, oh, hello! I hope you have a good day. I'm like, thank you. An Ammonite. Look at that, a fossil Pokemon. How's a nightmare beautiful? I don't want to stay in a nightmare. Why? That's a bad thing. Lady, why are you singing Beautiful Nightmare and want to stay there? No! It's a nightmare. It's in the name. Sammy says, be right back. Yeah, take your time. I have 9 minutes left of the stream. It's for you. It's all for you. Though it does say like I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 46 minutes, so might get it up to the 2 hours. It's not like I'm going to bed afterwards, though. Like I'm gonna sit and work on other things, just away from the screen because I need away from screen. Because Booba the Fool over here has been working on screen today, and yeah. I say Booba the Fool, but I have fun drawing Clark as like his true form. And he turned out so cute. I say cute, but it's not really cute. Abstract form, nah. Not that cute. God, it makes me think of like the Amazing Digital Circus episode. I'm like, ooh, that was a good one. That was fun. Excited for the next episode. But it's gonna be a while, I'm assuming. Almost like the second one. Very nice. Almost forgot his goatee again. Can't do that to my boy. I don't need to shave him. Hello, Randazza. Welcome to the stream. But here to just spectate. That's all good. Minty says, "Sub rando." I appreciate you being here. Even if just for a little bit, because the stream is almost at the 2-hour mark, and then I'm gonna go and work on something else that's away from the screen, because I can feel my eye twitching. Which is not a good thing, but, you know, it'd be what it be. But didn't manage to finish a line arting one and almost a second one as well, which is great. The more I get line arted, the better, because then I can also quicker get to coloring them and finishing them off. Oh, and then I can set them up. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Or not. We'll see. But yeah, after NFC, I definitely will do other things than this all the time. Like, then I think I will actually start forcing it to be a habit to do 3D modeling every week. Like, getting good at it and stuff like that, learning it off stream, because I do have lessons that I can use, but like I don't want to stream that because, like, you know, out of courtesy. So I'm just gonna like sit and do some practicing, and then once I feel confident enough to sit there and 3D model on stream, I will. I think I will probably like try and 3D model Stefan in the chibi form, or like Clark, one of the two. Start from there, like a little chibi model. I do also want to like do Nathaniel. Like, not necessarily in chibi mode, I want him like in a full form. But that might be a little complex as like a first one. Like, I think maybe the easiest one would be someone like Claude, my rat mouse persona, because he doesn't have a lot to him. He just has bare basics, I think, comparatively to the other personas that I have. So I might go for him as like the option. That I'll do first, like either him or Kenneth. Like, Kenneth does have wings though. Dilemma, isn't it? Welcome back, Sammy. Minty says the time is ticking. It is ticking. I'm trying to like finish at least like this as well, but I haven't even gotten to his face yet. 1, 2, and then 3. Cyan, orange, yellow. No wait, I mean, now I'm confusing myself. He just needs 3, okay. I did one too many. I thought it was like one too many, because it was like, he doesn't have for the light yellow in there. It goes from light yellow in the middle, and then yellow, orange, and then cyan. There's method to the madness. Ah, 5 more minutes and then it's like 2-hour mark. But yeah, I think I will probably pick Klon then, like as like my first like full 3D model, just because he is bare basic. Like arms, legs, tail, rat. No wings, no nothing, like no extra bells and whistles. Has a fairly basic outfit as well, like it's like a little jacket and a body suit leotard kind of thing. It should be easy enough. Dang it. Slowly. I'm still missing like an arm. Dang it. And his eye too.
Pretending that we'll see the light of dawn. Look at me, look at you. Will you cross the line now? Time out. Look at this, look what we've become. Oh baby, look at me, look at
I want to finish it though.
This right talk is meaningless. Cause we fragile like candles in a strong wind. Tell me baby, can I even call you that? The way we clashed, damn, baby, I just wanna see you go. Tyrant, 너무 힘들어. 너도 알잖아, 이 말다툼도 의미 없는 거. 밤새 이 분위기는 참 불편해. 거친 우리 말투 이제 그만해도 돼.
I might just like sit here till I'm finished with it, honestly, because like it's so close to being finished. It was just silly, like to like not do it. I say as a workaholic. Randessa says, so close to the end of the tunnel. Exactly, like, it's so close, I might as well just get there, you know? Simon says, is there ever gonna be a day that you get tired of the background music? Actually, I don't know. Maybe? Like, so far I don't. Because, like, it's pleasant enough to have in the background that it's not, obnoxious by any means. I do sometimes change between, like, artists. But it's always K-pop, because it's just, like, pleasant enough. And not too distracting. And Evie, Let me get that Eevee. Also, welcome back, Maxwell. Phil guy says, back as well. Welcome back to you as well. Phil guy says, I have 2 pieces of bread with Vegemite and juice. Sounds tasty. Not that I know much of Vegemite. Like, one of my friends offered me to try it, but I didn't actually end up trying it. I know not to expect it to be like Nutella. Also, Sammy, did you ask because you're tired of the music? Mithy's in the little box. That's all good. You enjoy that box. Oh, a lot going on in the chat. I can see it in the corner of my eye. Let's see here. Chili Guy says it good, but the first time you be Tran? You be Tran? Uptran? Sammy says, nah, just curious. Ah, fair enough. 45%, that's a lot, Randozer. Dang, I didn't catch the Eevee on 80%. Dang it. Rude. Chill Guy says it good, but the first time you try it will be salty, but it gets better. That's fair. I'm sure that's fine. Let's see here. Sammy is 74% crumbs. Ooh, very good. Minty says the day Rems gets annoyed, the background music is when we can finally suggest songs joking. If only I could. But licenses and stuff. It sucks. If I could get the license for 3 Days Grace, I would. Or if Crush 40, I would just play that all the time. If only. Oh, that would be a dream. Let's see here. Sammy says yowie. I mean, yay. Yay? Yay? I don't know how to pronounce it. But I see a little popcorn with a face. Cute. I think YouTube also allows emojis if you get up to like 1,000, I think. Then you can like do little emojis too. Custom ones for your channel, I think. Sammy says I should listen to the Epidemic Sound until I find a song I like. I mean, Epidemic Sound is just like, you know, a conglomeration of like different artists, and you can use their music to live stream and stuff. Let's see here. Somebody says, I don't know, funny way of spelling yay. Ah. Randowsa has a little spam and TV. I think that's spam. Like the emoji of the canned food. It looks like spam. I know it's been past the 2 hours, but I'm so close. I might as well just do the last bit. And then that'll be that for the stream. Let's see here. Sammy says, today I tried making coffee with a minty sweetener and added peppermint whipped cream to make the mintiest coffee. Fair enough. Mint coffee. I don't think I would try it because I don't like coffee. Minty says, I know my one of main artists I listen to lets people use their music for free. Is, I don't know which one that is. Like you said, a couple. I'm pretty sure. Minty says, shaking my head, stalling. I don't mean to stall. I'm sorry. I'll get to it. I'll do my art. I'll do my art and get going. If you don't want me here, I can ignore chat. But it feels rude. So guy says, it's raining here. Rando says, I'm too poor to buy anything. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sammy says, Minty, I put you in my coffee. You sure did. Minty says, Sammy, why did you eat my siblings? No, you evil bean. Minty says, I'm just kidding around and give us attention. I try. Like, what's the point of a live stream if I'm not paying attention to everyone in chat? As much as I can, at least. Thank you for the hearts. I see them in the corner of my eye. That's when you're sending like 100% or something instead, and I see it completely wrong. I think now I just need the hand. An arm, and then it should be done. Yeah, I see the 100%. Trying to trip me up. Cannot believe, but I can. Little tadas. Which is like confetti or so. And back to hearts. 100% and hearts. Wow. Tripping me up. Rando says, nerd. Glasses doesn't make you a nerd. It makes you blind as fuck, though. Well, actually, it makes you see. I like that it says too many symbols from that. Chill guy says here, that was me, I was spamming the 100%. Well, I managed to see that it was that. It's also because, like, I glance over there, like, from time to time. Now that I know that now that I said that, you know, you could try and trip me up with that. Thank you for the hearts. Let's see here. Minty says, hey, no swearing, joking. What? Did I swear? Let's see here. Sammy says, bro, random's emoticon got kicked from the YouTube chat for too many symbols. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, right, I said blind as fuck. Yeah, I realized that. Right as you write it, I realized it. Jill guy says, help, I lost my popcorn squishy. Oh no! I'm sorry. Sammy, just censoring me. Oh, you know, as you do. I'm an adult, I can swear. I'm kidding. I mean, I can. It's just... Well, I'm not Nathaniel. Let Clark say F. Nathaniel would never, but Clark might. This is best quote. So the guy says, I found Mr. Popcorn Squishy. I'm glad you did. I'm gonna draw a nut here. Nut. I don't know about you, but we have different things on the stamp every now and then. Oftentimes in wildlife. Or mushroom or so. I mean plants. Thank you for the hearts. Simon says, I would like to add, no you don't need to... No you not need to what the plastic bag, my child. As a contender for best quote. Wait, what? That... I meant eat, not what? Ah, yes, the plastic bag. Yeah, don't need it. It might look tasty, but don't do it. Oh, it's because of Jet. Yeah, right. He does that. My child. Him and his plastic obsession. He also, like, bites foam. And tears it to pieces and then spits it out on the floor all over the place, and I'm, like, having to pick it up after him. I'm like, son, could you not? Child. Chill guy says, Are you confused? It's because I have a cat. There was a time where he was like chewing on a plastic bag. So the guy says, you have been streaming for 2 hours. Yes, I have, but I'm like so close to being finished with this piece. Minty says, ooh, I mean what? Since I just need the hand, I might as well like finish it. Because there's no point to like not finishing. And this is ugly when not fixed. No. Yeah. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah. Make it look nice and pretty. And a cadabra. Okay, I can try and catch it. Oh. Rando, let me out of this prison. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you put too many symbols compared to, like, letters. Randa says I'm out of my jail. Whoopee! Minty says, it's void calls. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. I thought that Jet was there, like, since you said the void calls. I'm like, what? The door is open for him. Like, he can go in. Sammy says, also in D&D I stole $38 from my teammate and someone else stole it from me. I thought it was because you heard Jet calling or so. Sender, hi, it's me, your favorite trickster. No, I'm not tired, and no, it's not 6 a.m. right now as I'm watching this right now. Welcome to the stream for the little bit of time that I'm still here, because, like, I'm just gonna finish this hand, essentially, and then that will be it. But I gotta give him paw pads because it will look weird without. Minty says Jet does Jet. Yes. Like, the door is open, but sometimes it's like, if it's not open enough, he won't open it. And I'm like, dude, I've seen you open it before just fine. Why? Oh, you're 31% crumbs. Nice. Chill guy says boule? Boule? What does... what? Oh, Bluey. What do you mean blue? What? I mean, I watched a little bit of Bluey if we're talking about the show. It's cute. I can see why people are enthralled with it, because it's very well written too. Very considerate. And making some good lessons. Yeah, I think that's it. His neck is just so thick, though. I don't like that. I'm gonna make it thinner, because I did not like that. He doesn't have a thick neck, he has a thin one. And then we can just, like, add another line for, like, the fluff, and there you go. And he should be done. Let me see what everyone's writing. Rando says The Promised Neverland is some show, a solid 9 out of 10. Oh, cool. Don't think I've seen it. Chill guy says I'm Muffin. You're a muffin now? Minty says, last year my English teacher forced the class to watch it for an assignment. Oh. Promised Neverland. I don't think we watched that. Like, what we watched as an assignment was like McDonald's documentary of like a guy eating it for 30 days straight and yeah, gaining weight. Would thought. Sammy says Skilla has a thick neck. Well, that's your character. You choose to have that. Clark just doesn't. Even his like true form version does not. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it goes into a point even, and like then into like the same ball and like halos as Nathaniel does have. But I like how it's turning out. Let's see. Here's the guy says, I'm the only person in my class who likes Bluey. But Bluey is good. Amanda says the Muffin Man. Chilga says no Muffin from Bluey. I don't think I remember who Muffin is in Bluey. Sammy says, I watched that documentary for health class. Yeah, makes sense. Forgotten. Minty says the only Neverland I know is the song by Ivy Combe. Fair. Is it Ivy Combe that you said it was like free with like the music? But I don't know, like, because you listened to another one too. I remember, but Sammy says I forgot why. Well, probably a PSA on like don't eat McDonald's every day. Anyways, I finished line arting this, and I finished line arting this one as well. And I think that's gonna be it for the stream, because now it's been 2 hours. I managed to line art 2 out of the 5 that I have left, so that's pretty good. Chilga says, please don't go. What do you mean? You don't want me to go? Minty says Yankagore is the one where you can use their music. Okay, so it's Yankagore. Because I remember that you had another one as well that you like. But I have to go. I can't like keep being here. I also need to do other things. Actually, I forgot that he has like stripes. Like you're gonna see a little bit of his stripes here because he is a tiger shark. There we go. Ah, no, ugly. Make it a proper point. There we go. I don't think I like that actually. Gotta retry that. It's not aligned how I want it. A little bit, yeah. There we go, that's better. Let's see here, what are people saying? Mindy says we will get the chains. No! Don't chain me down here. Chill guy says, act like a 5-year-old sometimes. Don't worry. I just have to like go because I do need to like do other things. Like I need to transfer patterns onto pattern paper, like proper pattern paper, because I'm making plushies. Maybe sometime I'll figure out like how to live stream where I'm having cameras on or something, so I could like sit and show what I'm doing with my hands. Let's see here. Sammy says, I'm a 5-year-old, sometimes shapeshifts. Mindy says, we are clingy. I get it, like, I used to, like, do, like, 4-hour streams, so it makes sense. Thank you for the hearts. But I also should, go and finish that project, like, finish the transferring of pattern onto pattern paper. So, I can start making actual plushies, and hopefully at some point I can put up a webcam or something so you can see me like doing things with my hands, like putting things together, sewing them, that kind of jazz. Like, we'll see. I mean, I'm not like worried about showing my face. Like, by the end of the day, I have already like pictures out there showing my face on Blue Sky and such, so you know. Rufus says, hell nah, who is this cutie patootie with the flamingo? That's Clark. Yes, Minty is correct. That's my persona, Clark. I don't get to use him much, but since I was drawing him, I was like, yeah, you know what, we can like have that. Sunny pointed it out that I could be Clark this time. It's not like Nathaniel's gone forever. I just decided, you know, why not? I do like Clark a lot. He is a goodie, a little good man. I mean, you can also see him like in the stream, like other drawings I've done. This one as well. Like, I think I finished this one. Yeah. So yeah. I see Sammy says Clark Scarrow. Wrong word. Yeah. We normally cling to Nathaniel like it's our last time seeing him. It's not. It never will be. He will forever be a persona of mine that I hold close to my heart. Like, don't you worry. He will never be that. Like, never be neglected. Sammy says Clark Snarko. Yes, that is his name. Clark Snarko. That's what he goes by when he's mortal, quote unquote. But otherwise, he is Source of Life, which is this form. I can move him a little so you can actually see him in the middle. Chill Guy says, I agree, Mint. Rufus saying Clark Kent. No, actually, he's named after a Moomin character. I will tell you this, and then I'll have to go, okay? Let me just grab the Moomin character. I'm just gonna copy this one and into the paper for a short moment. This Moomin character specifically, his name is Clark Tresco. I find him funny. I just like the guy. That's what he's named after. I just went with Snark instead of, like, the Tresco. Sandria says, just joined the Discord server, totally not worth the effort trying to do the CAPTCHA to join said Discord server. I'm sorry, you have to. But I'm glad that you joined. Rufus says, also, did I hear about Bluey? Bluey, yes, we did talk a little bit about Bluey. I did watch a little bit of it. I do enjoy it. I just haven't watched all of it. But yeah. Anyways, I should be going. Minty says, yo, welcome to the Discord. Yeah, welcome to the Discord channel. I hope that you enjoy your time there. I do send things from time to time in there. Chill Guy says, yes, I love Bluey. Bluey is good. Now, I have to go. You guys can also talk about Bluey in my server. I do have like a Share Your Shows channel. Like, where it's like a topic. I think so, at least. Like, let me look. Yeah, Share Your Shows. You can share talking about like Bluey in there. It's all good. I am more than happy to see people do that. But yeah, let's see here. Chill Guy says, I'm me Australian. Well, that makes sense. It is an Australian show. Rufus says, I at least had a Bluey $1 coin. Yeah, me too. Minty says, it's funny how we never used the roleplay corner. Yeah, it's funny. Rufus says, I don't know where it went. Aw, that sucks. But yes, thank you, Senryu. I shall see you all next time, which should be tomorrow around the same time. You know, half an hour earlier would be the end, but like then 2 hours before that, I would actually, you know, be starting my live stream usually. At least like during this time. of month, like this month, just because driver's license. But yes, I shall see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chili Guy. You're gonna have to be at school. I'm sorry. Senrio's ungodly tired. Well, go take a nap. I shall go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for the hearts, by the way.